Let me change up the question a little bit. What is the North Star for you for crypto gaming in the metaverse? Because for me, it's like it's a combination of a couple of things. It's the Ready Player One, the snow crash, but in a way that humanity doesn't get absolutely decimated, like not in game. Because if we think about that, like the stacks, I think it's not a good thing. So we want
to. Well, I actually think that might happen. I think it's both because everyone is black or white. It's very binary, but it's not. The world is gray. I think we're going to have a centralized metaverse, whether it be or centralized metaverses and decentralized. The benefit of centralized is people that aren't actually clued up and willing to study. They get onboarded in the convenient way to them. That's cool. Once they realize they're getting shafted, they might transition into decentralized. It is what it is. As for the North Star of gaming, honestly, it's just giving power back to the people. Like I said, people like, yo, NFTs are a scam. I think those people just don't value their time, but they fail to see that what they are doing and participating in now is the scam. You are losing money and time for nothing but entertainment. All of your capital is going to these companies and they are giving you nothing back. You complain about shit, they do not give a fuck because you are still giving them money. They are taking their money from you. You say, yo, we need to do this. They do not give a fuck. How many of these founders of Nintendo, Microsoft, the consumers actually get to talk to? None of them. That is not a thing that happens. Like, they do not care about you. They're just taking your money. They don't care about any of this shit. So Web3 gaming, or gaming in general, which is what I think is going to be called, is giving assets back to players, actually having them own things, letting them actually like convert some of their time back into capital. And I'm not saying play to earn, but just like I say, if they can take 10% of their capital back, makes like 10% of the value back, some shit like that, that's net positive to where we are now. I think that's going to be the thing. I think actually having like governance, like voting, again, with Illuvium, we're going to have it where it's going to be the token holders that vote for the council members, and they vote for the next genre of games, the next games that come out. If they vote for a shooter, that's what we build next. If they vote for a kart racer, that's what we build next. Again, look at the AMA sprint that Kieran's been doing. We've done I think I've got 28 AMAs that I've got booked out that have been done and have booked out. 28 AMAs with a founder of a project, of a game studio, not a project, of a game studio. Transparency. And again, Kieran is out here cussing. I'm out here cussing. It's like, we're not fake corporate. Like I'm hoping from this conversation you can understand that we think like that, but we're just not pretending. Like, we have the mindset, we think like that, but when we communicate, it's very just like, yo, we're human beings. Like, we're gonna say it how we say it, and it is what it is. Like, you either trust we have the expertise or not, but it is what it is. And it's just that level of transparency. So power back to the people, transparency. That's what personally we're going for. That's what I'm hoping is the North Star for gaming.